Okay, so once your athletes receive the email setup from us, they will have to just download the app and then they can select the test varsity baseball, which will obviously be customized based on the sport. And they're going to head over to the Train Heroic app, which they can download here. And they're going to go to the bottom right where they see their picture that they set up with their account. And they will hit their add teams, enter the access code, and submit. As you can see, subscribed, go back. So we're into the team. Great. What we're going to do here is we're going to show you just an average day that we can do. So this is the test high school. We first start off by going to the start of the session where we can do the sleep quality, the mood. And we use these metrics here to help us programming coaches as well as the coach who's administrating the program to get a better idea of what is happening to the athlete and what is happening to the team throughout the training process. Are they recovering correctly? Are they managing the stress, whether that's from school or nutrition or the sport? So we can use these just as another analytical tool to be able to look at the progress of the program. What they can go into is we will start with the first strength power block. So as you can see, everything has a video, which makes it great because the coach can put this up and they can plug a HDMI cable or they can stream it onto the TV or they can have the athletes pull it right up on their phone and watch these embedded videos and points of performance. The athletes then can come through and they can track the reps. And they will go through the entire workout and they'll finish everything off here. As you can see, same idea, more exercises, more videos. And then when we get to some exercises here, like a box squat, once we can also do percentage-based training, which I know a lot of coaches like to use percentages once we have the maxes, which we can do. And if that's the case, we have a couple options. You can hit that top calculator and we can put the max in there and the kids can say, okay, I box squat 300 pounds and I'm looking to do 80% today. My 80% is 240 pounds of 300. Very quick math. Once they start to build this out and the more the kids use it, they'll actually be able to store their numbers in here in their maxes, and the app will actually project and populate all their charts for them, which is actually a cool feature. Once from here, the circuit or the conditioning at the end, very straightforward. Coach will put this in there. You can just mark it as done. Then they go through intensity. So we want to find a good balance. Typically a 6 to 8 scale is what we're looking at. A lot of coaches sometimes want to really be brutal to the athletes. That actually is counterproductive to their overall growth and development. But we don't want to be too easy on them either. So this is a good way to kind of gauge to see what's the general consensus of training. Are you running them to the ground? Are you not pushing them hard enough? So that's how we can use these tools. Obviously, we want to try and keep the sessions, usually lifting sessions. These are all done under 60 minutes, including the warm-up and the conditioning. So we can just have that tracking. And then any notes that the kids want to put in there. Right foot felt weird, right? Something just to take note of. They can put that publicly or they can keep that private for their own self. They finish the session and it starts to just populate all their stuff here and they can start to see their own development.